Hi everybody, Doug Lindsay here. I got a demonstration I want to show you. It's really cool. It's going to blow your mind. But first, I want to describe to you how this process works and how water creates electricity. So I'm going to start with Dr. Pollack's fourth phase. This is the book cover, the fourth phase of water. He wrote this in 2013. But anyway, I just read it. I didn't even finish the book. I just read about 80 or 90 pages. But anyway, he talks about vortexing the water in there also in the book. But the most important thing, which I'm going to get to the vortex here in 1 second, but I want to show you exactly why this current has energy. Because of this. This is current. This is a tub of water. Inside the tub of water is a layer of what they call, I think it's called Naxion. It's a hydrophilic material. A hydrophilic material is the exact same material that wraps every cell in your body. Now keep in mind, we have 37.2 trillion cells in our body. Every single cell acts exactly like this picture. It has a membrane, which is a hydrophilic material, our brain cells, and every cell in our body. It has a hydrophilic material, the membrane that wraps around our bodies, which is a lipid, which is fat. Now, what this does to inside the cell of our body is exactly like this picture shows. It separates the H2O molecule, water. What happens is, when water is next to a hydrophilic material, like our brain cells and our cells in our body, the water in your cells, like in this container, separates the H2O molecule. The negative oxygen atom, which is in the shaded blue area, is attracted to the hydrophilic material. The positive atoms, which are the hydrogen atoms, are pushed away from the hydrophilic material. So you have negative and positive. Current, electricity, a magnetic field around it. That's exactly what happens to every cell in our body. So every cell in your body is connected by a magnetic field because electricity is generated inside your cell. That's why it's so important to stand in the sun every day and charge your batteries. Period. Do it every single day. You're made out of electricity. 100%. Period. But anyway, that's just proof. So do yourself a favor and drink purified drinking water, because the only thing that should be in water is the H2O molecule. There shouldn't be no fluoride, no, I don't even know what the hell it's called, but there's all kinds of stuff in our water, all kinds of pollutants. Fluoride's the worst. Why are you putting fluoride? H2O doesn't need fluoride. It does everything. Quit contaminating our water. Now I'm going to show you a water experiment. Now, like I said, a hydrophilic material separates the H2O molecule. Well, I did some research and I Googled, is plastic a hydrophilic material? It is. So that should do the exact same process as is in Dr. Pollack's fourth phase of water book. He wrote that book in 2013. Why isn't this commercialized everywhere? It's electricity from water. What's up with that? But anyway, I got sidetracked. Now I'm going to show you this demonstration of water. And this is how it works. When it's like this, as the water, it's going to, I'm going to shake the water and make a vortex. And the water is going to circulate inside the vortex. Are you looking at the water here? Inside the vortex, the positive hydrogen atoms are going to be down here. Normally they would friction and create heat. That ain't how the water operates. This positive hydrogen atoms, part of the H2O molecule, are going to travel around the they're going to travel up here, fall inside of the vortex. And as they do, it's going to, because the positive hydrogen atoms aren't running into each other as much as they normally would, causing friction, which would supposedly create heat. They don't do that. They go up and they seep in over the vortex. Well, anyway, here we go. If you look closely inside the vortex, you're going to see a little chunk of ice. I didn't see it this time, but I'm at a different... A piece of ice. There it is, right there. I'll do it again because I just seen it. This literally makes a little chunk of ice. It's a very, very small. It's about, I'd say, a couple millimeters, easily. Keep your eyes focused on the vortex in the water, coming through the vortex. It's happened about right here. There it is. They probably make another one. That one went pretty fast, and the water is physically colder, literally. In Dr. Pollack's laboratory, when they tested vortex water, the temperature changed 4 degrees Celsius when they vortexed it. Look right here. There it is, proven. I'm going to show you again just in case another one doesn't come. But in Dr. Pollack's laboratory, they measured the temperature of the vortexed water, and it was 4 degrees Celsius cooler than room temperature water. Now, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to give you one more. Look right about in here. You're going to see the chunk of ice. When I see it, I'll say. I didn't see it that time. I'm going to do it one more time. I must have missed it. Sometimes it's pretty fast. Look between here and here. Basically between here and here. So keep your eyes focused. It's going to be in the vortex, inside the middle. You're going to see it. There it is. Did you see it? Was it? Okay. There it is. I'm gonna hold it right here. I'm gonna do one more last time, and this is it. I'm gonna keep the camera right there. Okay. I'll bring it. I know. Okay. I'll finish. All right. We'll go ahead and stop.